My fellow Americans, today as we gather to discuss the future of our nation's infrastructure, I want to begin by acknowledging a significant event that has impacted many of us. Earlier today, we witnessed a notable drop in the stock market. I understand that this development has caused concern for many families, investors, and businesses across the country. It's a reminder of the uncertainties that come with our economic landscape. While fluctuations in the market are a natural part of the economic cycle, it is important to remember that these challenges do not define our future. They are a prompt for us to reinforce our commitment to strengthening our economy and building a more resilient nation. It's during these times like this that we must remain focused on long term goals and collective progress. With this in mind, I do want to shift our focus to an area that is critical to our nation's prosperity and stability, and it's our infrastructure. Infrastructure is more than just a network of roads, bridges, and buildings. It is the very foundation upon which our economy and our daily lives are built. It is the backbone that connects our cities and rural communities, facilitates commerce, and supports our quality of life. For decades, infrastructure, the unsung hero of our nation's progress, it has played a critical role in enabling our economic growth, supporting our industries, and fostering opportunities from the construction of the Transcontinental Railroad to the creation of the interstate highway system. Infrastructure has been instrumental in shaping the America we know today. Yet, despite its importance, we now face a critical moment where our infrastructure is in urgent need of repair and modernization. Across our country, we see signs of infrastructure's decay. Our roads are riddled with potholes, causing damage to vehicles and endangering drivers. Bridges that once symbolized strength and innovation are now in disrepair, posing safety risks to millions. Public transit systems, once the pride of our cities, are struggling with outdated technology and insufficient funding. Our power grids are vulnerable to disruptions, and many communities still lack access to high speed internet, which has become a basic necessity rather than electricity. This deterioration is not just an inconvenience, it is a threat to our safety, our economy, and our future. If we do not act now, we risk falling further behind and failing to meet the needs of a growing and evolving nation. We cannot afford to let this happen. We must rise to the occasion and invest in our infrastructure with the urgency and vision it demands. That's why today I'm proud to introduce a comprehensive plan to revitalize and modernize our nation's infrastructure. This plan is ambitious, but it is necessary. It is designed to address the most pressing challenges we face and to position our country for future success. Here is how we will accomplish this. There'll be a comprehensive road and bridge repair. We will undertake a substantial investment to repair and upgrade our roads and bridges, our highways, which are essential for commerce and daily commutes, will be made safer and more efficient. We will address the backlog of bridge repairs and ensure that our infrastructure can withstand the challenges of the future. We will expand and modernize our public transportation. It's a lifeline for many Americans, especially those in urban and underserved areas. We will invest in expanding and modernizing public transit systems to improve reliability and accessibility. Our goal is to provide efficient, affordable, and environmental friendly transportation options for all. Investment in clean energy and sustainable practices. Our commitment to infrastructure includes a strong focus on sustainability. We will support projects that promote clean energy, enhance energy efficiency, and reduce our carbon footprint. This includes upgrading our power grids, investing in renewable energy sources, and implementing energy efficient practices across all infrastructure projects. By prioritizing sustainability, we will build a resilient infrastructure that supports a healthier planet for future generations. We will enhance digital connectivity. In today's world, that is so important. It is essential. We will launch a major initiative to expand broadband across to underserved and rural areas, ensuring that every American has the opportunity to take part in the digital economy. This will help bridge the digital divide and provide equal access opportunities for all. We will strengthen our infrastructure, and our infrastructure must be resilient to withstand natural disasters and extreme weather events. We will invest in strengthening our infrastructure to better handle hurricanes, floods, and other challenges posed by climate change. This includes upgrading stormwater management systems, reinforcing coastal defenses, and ensuring that our infrastructure can recover quickly after a disaster. Job creation and economic growth. Investing in infrastructure is not just about repairing physical structures, it is about creating economic opportunities. Our plan will generate millions of jobs across the country, supporting families and boosting local economies. We will prioritize hiring from within the communities where projects are located, and that is probably the most important thing right there. I know you look at the job numbers; they're up from where they should be right now. There are so many local jobs in our local areas that you can get a job at. The statistics are still out there. If you go out and seek a job, you will find a job. And it's just if we do this, if people go out and get these jobs locally and we invest in the local communities, it's good for all of us. In supporting innovation and future growth, we will also focus on incorporating cutting edge technologies and innovative practices into our infrastructure projects. This includes exploring new materials, smart technologies, and sustainable practices that will enhance the efficiency and longevity of our infrastructure. By embracing innovation, we will build infrastructure that meets the needs of today while preparing for the challenges of tomorrow. This plan represents a significant commitment to our nation's future. It will require the collective effort of federal, state, and local governments, as well as the private sector. I call on Congress to join me in this endeavor to work together to pass legislation that will make this vision a reality. Let us put aside our partisan differences and unite in our common goal of building a stronger, more resilient America. The challenges we face are great, but so are the opportunities before us by investing in our infrastructure. We are investing in our nation's future by doing this, creating jobs, stimulating economic growth, and ensuring that America remains a leader on the global stage. Together, we can build infrastructure that supports our dreams, connects our communities, and secures our future. And we really can. We really can. If we put aside the partisan politics, it should not matter if you're Democrat or Republican. Put aside the partisan politics for the American people. Put aside the anger, the bitterness. There is so much anger in this country right now. There's so much bitterness. Think about what we can do if we put all that aside and work together as one. There is nothing that we can accomplish if we work together as one. Go out and shake the hand of our fellow man and work together. I've talked about this often. I think about mankind's greatest achievement was landing man on the moon in 1969. And that was accomplished in the midst of the Vietnam War, civil unrest, riots in our country, but we came together as one. We came together as the United States of America, and we put a man on the moon in 9 years. 9 years, 6 months short of the goal that President Kennedy set in 1961. And I know we can do this if we work. There's no limit to what we can do. We can accomplish. We can improve the infrastructure in our country. We can do things for the betterment of the American people if we just work together. May God bless you. May God bless our troops, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.